Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K24 MyGM, where we play MyGM in a modded version of 2K24, WWE 2K24, representing different brands that are not WWE for fun and with a bunch of modded wrestlers and other fun stuff. I'm PD Rave, representing AEW. Here with me are my fellow GMs, my fellow competitors. We've got representing TNA Wrestling, DJM.
Greetings, salutations, and buenos tacos, muchachos.
We've got representing Ring of Honor, Drew.
How do you season your tacos?
And representing representing WCW, we've got King Kaz.
Here, I'll just.
All right, one second. We're gonna get started.
Oh shit!
Wait, 1 second. Let me let's start some music.
I feel like opens are going the way of the dinosaur. You just start.
Yeah. All right, but I also got to switch to put the game on screen.
That's why I was like, oh shit.
I need to get him to change stuff for years. Poke him and I poke him and I poke him and I poke him and he hasn't changed.
He's fallen into the millennial podcaster curse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also want to introduce and say hi.
Yeah. Hi.
I figure every video is somebody's first video because nobody watches any of them. So,
but see that is the flaw in your thinking, right? Because if you just start, if you just go, right? If you start someone in the middle of the book and you pull their interest, they'll go back to the beginning of the book.
Unless it's not that interesting.
Mm-hmm. But you hit them with the crux every time. You know, you start from the cover, you give them a chance to walk away.
But they can walk away at any time.
Oh. So why start with the cover? Just keep telling the story.
Why have it begin?
I got another 8-bit dough controller. I like it. It's a green one. This time it's like more Xboxy. Still my.
I got an Xbox controller recently, but I'm also now so used to playing this game with a keyboard that I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing that. I think that's fine.
All management sims should be played with a keyboard. No management sim should ever be played with a controller.
I also pre-ordered the freaking Ultimate Pro 2 from 8-bit dough, like a nice green, like translucent. But that one's the one that looks more, that's shaped more like a Super Nintendo controller, but with extensions on the bottom, like a normal controller.
Yeah, to turn PD down way.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm not looking everything. Let's go.
No, I love management sims, and not having my PC right now has meant all I've been playing is management sims.
Yeah. I know there's a couple that I could probably play on Game Pass, I think.
If you got Game Pass, Football Manager 2024 is included with Game Pass.
Yeah.
One of the best management sims there is. If you are into that, one of my favorite management sims, which I want to say is pretty cheap on Steam and has a lot of great mods and is really easy because the workshop is right there, is Motorsport Manager. If you're into the F1 stuff, you know, you can kind of build a club without having to pay for the F1 game price.
Yeah.
You still get all the fun of trying to build a team and have car designers and get your engine designed before the next race and and having to deal with the personality of your drivers. Fucking great time.
Yeah. I
I
wonder if I want to
I've
give.
been in
Oh, no, well, I was gonna say,
What are we wondering?
I was thinking of like checking out, just out of curiosity, that new version of Total Extreme Wrestling that came out. It's probably it's probably not particularly exciting, but I'm like, I'm intrigued.
It's not.
Yeah,
you know,
I haven't played.
You know what's
I haven't played
intriguing to me?
since the 2000s, so it must be.
What you got,
gonna
Drew?
be. What's up?
Half-Life 2, 3, Half-Life 3.
Y'all still talking about that?
There's
I didn't even know that was a
actually
thing.
there's actually a bunch of like leaks and shit happening right
Oh,
now.
that's not
Like-
me. Wait, yes it is.
Like code that
Yeah, it's
points
your shake
to HEV suits and shit. Like actual live code that is video game code that
Nice.
is pointing to literally Gordon Freeman's like magical suit of bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's becoming like a thing of like, oh shit, like this could be a real thing. We're finding actual actual code, not just, oh hey, here's a new physics engine. That's probably gonna mean Half-Life 2. It's like, oh shit, they're naming Half-Life 2 enemies and armor.
I
Like,
mean-
okay.
We did get a new Counter-Strike, kind of. So
Yeah.
Right. Like it's not out of like
Plot twist. It's all
I mean,
just to
they're over
update Gmod.
they're over there working.
and they're allowed to work on pretty much whatever they want from my understanding. So if somebody had a good story,
And the Counter-Strike community has almost calmed down. So
Oh. Almost.
almost.
dude, I've been playing since Source dropped. No, they haven't. That's
No.
Well, you know,
I'm telling
maybe we're
you.
talking relative, right? Where maybe we're talking relatively calmed down to as calm as
Yeah.
they can be.
They've calmed down enough that most of the news I'm getting about Counter-Strike is roster news
Hello.
now, and not this game is dog shit news anymore.
What's that? How?
People have started talking about Counter-Strike rosters again, so I'm like, oh my god, have the waters settled?
It's been a few years since it came out, but whatever I'm talking about. But what's the Venn diagram of Counter-Strike loyalists to people who have tried out or jumped over to Valorant?
So the shift was the hardest shift was, are we talking about in the pro scene?
Either one. I was more thinking about like the
Because
fandom.
I need to narrow it. The
Yeah.
fandom,
Yeah.
the fandom is harder to narrow because
Yeah.
you had people, everybody tried it, right? Everybody's always willing to try
Yeah.
a different shooter. I think people who I think what happened truly is you didn't, if you were like kind of a really loyal Counter-Strike player, it was fun when Valorant first came out. But the annoyance I have as somebody who played a lot of Counter-Strike and then played Valorant is, even to this day, I think it's been like 4 years now since Valorant has come out. There is just this inherent misunderstanding of tactic and breakdown in the overall community, because they don't pay attention to pro Valorant.
Yeah.
They pay attention to content creator Valorant, but they don't pay attention to pro Valorant. Whereas Counter-Strike, everything worked in the proper trickle-down economics way, where everything starts from the top. Everything starts from the pro scene and trickles down into Counter-Strike. Like, if something happens, like a play happens in the pro scene, that goes down to the lowest rank of Counter-Strike. And everybody knows what it is. You know what I mean? Like there were times I remember playing like with Drew and Panda, and like you could say a very specific thing, and we were in the dredges of fucking Counter-Strike, but you could say a specific play, and everyone exactly knew what to do, because it is ingrained in the DNA to follow what the pros do in Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
So for the people like that,
call outs were exactly what like Liquid was using and shit.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. But like so the thing that I like got good at, and like I learned from Counter-Strike, was IGLing. I was like, oh, I know how to read the map. I know how to
World
tell.
Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
I know how to tell people where to go. Hit my emails for me, baby.
Oh yeah. Which one do you want to check first?
Just start from the top.
Okay.
We don't go through the middle. 13K, give it to him.
Okay.
We don't even need to.
Yeah. Your opening offers now signed. Okay. Braun Strowman,
Brawn.
64K.
What are the options?
You have, well, we could talk figures.
No. I mean, like, in the figures.
Yeah. Opening offer. So he's saying 64K. You're at 128 to 715. 64K,
Yeah.
44K.
Thanks for your work, Braun. I can't afford that.
Ethan Page.
What?
He's saying
55.
55K.
Let's talk figures. 38,000.
Sorry?
I think you have a. I also think. Oh wait.
See how he feels about the middle offer. You know, the 38.
Let's see. Not what I was looking for, but okay, good.
All right, he'll
Decreasing
take it.
morale,
Let's go.
but you know, he's Manhattan.
Yeah, we can work on that.
14.5.
Drew Kaz,
Yeah.
one question for you. PD, another question for you.
Uh-huh.
Boys, number one, is it just me or did August used to be warmer? And number two, PD, and everybody, I'm seeing a little bit of Halloween stuff already in August.
Oh yeah. No,
Is that your
everything has
thing?
moved up.
Yeah.
Everything has
Thing?
moved up.
Christmas,
Retail wants to get to Christmas real fast.
well, Christmas hurt the goss. So the
Ask him
goss
how he
is
feels
fighting
about
back
10K.
this Halloween.
Yeah. I think we both know.
All right, thanks for your work. Get out.
Am I crazy? But it just seems like I remember August being the hottest month of the year, and it just hasn't been like that in 2024.
Oh no, I haven't brought up Hulk Hogan yet.
Okay.
don't
Listen,
have
I
to.
can't see Team Right Star. She's the one. Isn't I'm
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Trick.
he's coming to a couple of local grocery stores too.
I got a real
Hawk his
beef
beer.
with Silcoa. He keeps taking my stuff from the fridge. I've had enough of it. Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah. An instant rivalry, great idea. I'll set the match up.
Nice. All right.
All right, let's see.
Both FC fans.
Oh my god.
Subs are far less likely to be injured in normal tables and falls count anywhere matches or instant spa day. Superstars. Select a superstar with 50, less than 50
Ooh.
stamina. Their stamina increase
Give me
275.
the middle one.
This one, the bloodthirsty.
Soft landing. Soft landing. Soft landing. Soft landing.
Okay, there you go. Less injuries. It's always good. Okay.
All right. So I don't have a lot of money, so I can't. Let me see what power cards I got real quick. Class trained. Bad timing. And now a guy. Don't want to use that right now. Hit that contract negotiation for me.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I
Who's
don't think I
coming
made any
up?
changes like to anything else. I only did the card and that was it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Scroll down a little bit for me.
I think this is all everyone. This is all your contract player.
Use it on Brawn.
Not like I would have made a difference.
All right. Let's book a show.
Okay. You want to do anything in logistics?
I only have 2 assets. I could get
They also 50 space. We probably they're both 50,000, so it might be.
Oh yeah. So no, not right now.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit the main first.
Yeah.
Let me see people. Give me Breaker.
Breaker Netty.
Give me no. Give me Breaker and you know what? Give me Brawn. Let me throw
Brawn
him
versus
a.
Brawn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. This is a title eliminator, not a title.
Uh-huh.
And then do I want a stipulation on this?
Probably because there's no
How,
rivalry.
how long till?
We are.
How long
This
till,
is our first. This is the first of normal. So we have till week 10 is the pay-per-view. Week 10 is the PLE.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's make this a false count anywhere. What's a false count anywhere cost? 10K?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's good. Save that. Hit the opener. It's going to be a hardcore match.
Did you guys see the video package on Dynamite for Bryan Danielson?
Oh yeah, that was really good. That was just tugging at the millennial heartstrings. This is right there.
This is going to be.
You ain't kidding.
It's like
It's going to be a Trick versus Solo Sikoa.
there you go.
It's wild to think of
Ooh,
just
Trick
how
stamina.
much of that dude's wrestling career I have actually seen.
Yeah, it's
Is
wild.
what it is. Save
I
it.
saw his stuff before Ring of Honor. That's crazy.
Where is...
Let's all right, mid card. Let's give that other person the match they wanted. Who was it?
It was a singles match for what's her face, Precious Silver.
All right.
Because she was, she wants to prove that she's better than the other jobber.
Yeah.
Enhancement talent.
And make it against.
It's 2024, Petey. Do better.
You know what? Put her in there against Rhea.
Rhea Ripley. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Show me what you got. All right, save it. Next one. Let me see who I got. Let's do. Hit it, so I can see who I got.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? Just because I think it would be fucking fun. Give me Eddie Kingston and Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, yeah. That is gold. that right there is fucking gold.
Yeah.
I would pay good money for that.
And then
I want to live in the alternate universe where that shit is.
I forgot to. Eddie Kingston versus Dominic Mysterio would be stupid good, and I would hate every second of it. It would be fucking awful.
Give me Neon Brightstar and put her
I
on a
will say, though,
training. Let me
It
see
would
how
be
much
the
that
most
costs.
unhinged
Okay,
thing ever.
the more times I see Dominic
5,000.
Okay.
basically
Go
poking
up
Yeah,
to
Hogan's
let's do it.
ball and saying you're an ass all on his own podcast, the more
And
I'm like,
then
this
self
dude's gonna
promo
be a
for.
babyface soon,
Actually,
isn't
do a call out for Becky versus Rhea.
Becky. Where's Becky?
he? Like,
Oh, and no, she's
Have you
injured.
So
Oh, she's
excited.
injured.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me Tiffany call out then.
Tiffany calling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Boo, boo, boo.
And then this one. And give me. Oh wait. All right, go back. Have Josh Briggs interfere on the Eddie Kingston Dom match.
Okay. Briggsy. The
Yeah.
rivalry of the flannel.
Only one person could wear a flannel here. All right, and then that last one, give me a advertisement with whoever has the best mic skill.
Let's see. Okay, that is Viva Van or Ethan
Viva
Page.
Van?
Yeah.
Ethan Page. No, leave Viva. Let Viva do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking
Awesome.
more and more
Awesome.
like Viva Van might be headed to Ring of Honor.
Yeah. She's having a match against Harley Cameron. You know, everyone's favorite unhinged gremlin, Harley Cameron.
She's everyone's favorite, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
But she's hilarious.
Another feud that I think that would be unhinged in the best way possible. Harley Cameron and Mercedes.
Oh yeah.
That is a feud.
That would be amazing. And like, I kind of I'm glad her being there makes the dealing with Soraya better.
Nobody brought up Soraya but you.
I'm just saying.
You're the one that brought her up.
I know. But yeah, Harley is hilarious, and I love the
Heal that trauma, dude. You gotta heal that trauma.
but her the
he never will.
the British trivia video that they had on their socials was, oh shit, I don't have enough money to do the thing I wanted to do. Was amazing and hilarious and her, but for her particularly going like, the question was like the it was, oh yeah, how much pounds in a British stone? And her was like, how much pounds in a British stone? How many pounds in a British stone? It's like a riddle. How many? It just turned it into like her own bit, and it was hilarious. And Soraya, hers was funny too, because she initially was like, scone? what a scone? I was like, oh, stone. I was like, how many pounds in a British scone? All right. This is only
I learned that from Lord Steven Regal back in the day. He was announced at, I believe, 14 stone.
Zelina. Okay, how much does she want? 51K.
With big boys play, if you will.
I think I'm gonna use my authorization on Santos. Oh wait, okay, I'll take the low. Working here and associate to, okay.
I was thinking Booker
It's okay now. Oh damn it! He's giving me one more chance. I was hoping he would quit and give me the money. Give me the money he has left on his contract back.
I might take Shinsuke.
Yeah. But I'll try to make him happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll use this. that. How much is he worth? Frack. Okay. Dang. 75K. Full hand in. She's pretty popular. He's not involved in any rivalries. I can't.
Hey, Ange, you wanna give my best to Ruby.
Yeah.
All the best.
New champion once again. Okay. That was brutal. Double your current budget after your next show. Oh, use one specialist. Superstar following level 10, gain 15. Okay. So I'm still. Damn. Alright. Anybody injured? Yes, Eladon. Okay, she's good. Okay.
It's Ladon. It's Ladon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is anybody close to unlocking any perks?
Edie,
Yes.
what graphs have you been watching these days?
I so far I keep meaning to check out more stuff, but so far I checked out. I only watched Collision on Saturday and Dynamite on Wednesday. I did sign up for New Japan World, so I gotta, I'm gonna sit down and watch some stuff, probably from the G1 Climax, and I might set up
all of Takeshita's matches.
Yeah, for sure. And what else? And these two are no stamina. Holy moly, no stamina there. Holy crap, everybody's just tuckered out.
Well, I dipped my toe into Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yeah.
And they have started their N1 tournament, their round robin.
Yes, I did see some clips, obviously.
There is a prospect from NXT competing in their tournament that caught my eye by the name of Tavion Heights.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of him, and I saw a little bit of like what he's up to around Japan as well, which is nice.
I have been seeing, and he's really adapted to the Noah style very quickly, and he's been really, really good, which is cool to see. Also, Ninja Mac has left Noah, so we'll see where he ends up or where he's going.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think I might have somebody in the NXT pipeline that I might be interested in, and he got a Ribera jacket, so there you go.
Hell yeah.
So I might take a look at this guy, Tavion Heights.
Oh yeah, I did give these guys the titles. I'd forgotten that. Okay, those are faces. Okay, who should they compete against? Let's make it. Oh wait, no, MVP is exhausted. Holy crap. Everybody's low on stamina. Cody's low on stamina as well.
I guess people are saying Tavion Heights is who they wanted Gable Steveson to be.
Yeah.
Oh well.
When somebody is not the thing and you find somebody that can be the thing, then let the guy that can be the thing be the thing.
Couldn't have said
Absolutely.
it better myself.
Okay, you know what? Let's do some talent scouting. I need them to be heels and male, but I don't need them to be super experienced. And wait, what are Cody? Okay, Cody and Dustin are special. So established male heels. Do I need them to be? No, I don't need them to be. All right. Hey. Oh my God. The dark and devious one. Ultramantis Black. Oh my God. Devious one. Huskus the Pig. AKA Joe Gacy.
Oh, after all these years, Joe Gacy finally got a new name.
I think that, but the funny thing is, I think that it's just what the,
Sorry. I put my cup down. Hit my escape key.
I think, yeah. Okay. That's such a deep cut in my budget. Not gonna be able to book too much with them, but it's gonna be a weird team. MVP and Ultramantis Black.
That is so fanny pack wrestling coded.
Yes.
That is a fanny pack wrestling ass tag team right there.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Where's Sugar?
Oh, I never can. Wait, have the. Okay. You know what? Shinsuke. Yeah, make it for the title. Make it false count anywhere. Try to give it a chance to at least get some excitement for it. My God, everybody's just exhausted.
Oh my God.
Zelina, you know what? I know you're not happy, but hey, how about I give you a match? To be
You're
able
very
to,
gimme.
Sure,
I don't-
Cruiser or Cora Jade. I don't have any jobbers.
It looks like Asuka has healed up enough from her knee surgery to hang out backstage at WWE's recent Japanese tour.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I just saw she posted a vlog.
Yes, on Kana-chan TV, her long time vlog.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Makes me really happy.
Just to give you
I
an
like
idea of
Asuka.
how long she's been doing that vlog, it's her actual old wrestling name.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did that. Did she do that while she was writing game reviews and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I thought I remember seeing
Oh, I know.
like
I'll text you.
clips from back in those days like floating around for a while. I was like, that had to have been even before the wrestling started. That was like a video game starter. Which is
She's
wild
my
to
goat
think about.
for women's wrestling.
Oh,
She's
she's
my goat.
yeah, I can see that.
Come here.
Completely fair.
Okay, give Jordan Oliver a chance to get himself out there and be a little bit more popular.
Yeah. Put the kid out there, sink or swim.
Oh, man, I really hope I gain a good amount of money. But I might not.
Just because I started poking around on the old YouTube, I've been enjoying the bit of Bronson Reed just continually splashing people.
Sometimes
I just gotta splash some fools.
you can get splashed.
Yeah.
My sister's boyfriend asked me today, speaking
Or at least
of
one steel cage match. I can't afford that,
what
Hunter.
my favorite,
That's
he
fine.
brought
I don't
up
need that card.
wrestling stuff, and or we brought up Hulk Hogan, and I brought up the Booker T promo. I was like, it's probably my second favorite promo of all time, and he goes, wait, what's your first? Look, Steiner Man. It's always been Steiner Man. The answer is Steiner Man.
Yeah.
It's the fucking best shit
That
ever.
is very, very mean brain.
Thank you, baby.
Like that is someone who can literally only communicate through memes.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
Respect it.
Oh,
it's hilarious. It's the funniest shit.
it's fucking poetry.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It is a man who should not be doing things to be funny, doing something to be funny, and
Yeah.
it fucking hits.
Also, the math is
Like
all
right
correct.
now, my favorite fucking bit in the last, I don't know, you know, in this year of wrestling is Dominic Mysterio going, I got a girl who gives me tendies whenever I want.
Yeah.
That was really what sold me on Dirty Dom. That is what it was. That was that
Attendees.
and him talking shit to Logan Paul in English and in Spanish.
The Logan Paul shit was so funny. Oh my god.
This Dom said, give me tendies. I lost it, dude.
I think we got to talk about Dom as most improved 2024.
Oh yeah.
He designed a character to perfection.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what devil in the writing room this man got and was just like, I just
know. Maybe Dom's just had it in his blood all along. Maybe that hero DNA has been there all this time.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I was
Drew,
gonna say.
I got it, Drew. I got it. Let me finish.
Let him cook.
let him cook.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But yeah, he has a really good way with like just building that particular character in a really great way. And
No, the kind of the moment I realized Dom,
So believable.
the moment I realized Dom had something is when, like in general, right? When somebody is kind of pushing for a heel character, and you can tell it's not something they've done before, they don't know how to time the crowd interruption, right? Like a lot of people are really bad at like, oh, I'm like, you can see in their head that they're expecting to get booed. What throws a lot of people off when they start pushing a heel character is being interrupted, right? Like that's the part that like can like fuck with some people and like they don't really know where to go from there. But like Dom has kind of always had that timing. for like, oh, I know I'm gonna get booed, and then I know they're gonna try to interrupt me, and I call in response back. And he's so good at it. He's so good at just being like, hey, I'm talking, and like letting them go, and then like saying what he has to say and pushing through it, and then allowing himself to be interrupted and being like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah. It's the classic, like, I think Christian Cage is really good, as well as like
It's my favorite line of his. Shut your mouths while I'm conducting my business.
and
He
it's that classic of
delivers
like
that.
he hears a few boos and like, oh, shut up, and then that inspires more people to like, what, shut up, what, no, I'm gonna boo you. So it's like,
And he
Yeah.
it's just the way he says that exact line every time and delivers it with just the right percussiveness and conviction. Shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Business.
And it works every time.
The B
Christian's-
enunciation.
Christian is a fucking master of the craft, dude. He's an absolute master. And he is a dude that could potentially be in 3 Hall of Fames.
yeah,
He, Christian and Edge, when I was a kid, were literally the heels that made me forget that I knew that everything was rigged. Like, they were the ones that I hated the most. They are good at this shit, and they always have been.
Oh.
So, God, I hated Christian and Edge. I hated them so much.
oh yeah,
And Christian just being the hilarious shit heel that he was.
Oh,
And then
always.
moving to TNA and being Captain Charisma
yeah,
for all those years and making his way to AEW through TNA and it just working out so well. I hate that there are a lot of people out there that did not see so much of Christian's fantastic work.
yeah. Like
Like,
watching him
I
in TNA
have-
was great.
I have no problem saying that I genuinely believe Christian's body of work over his career is right on par with Edge's. I say that
Oh,
full
yeah.
conviction.
Yeah,
And the thing is, I feel like putting that together while being like, like I would say he would probably admit less over than his famous tag partner, like, and still being able to put together that body of work, I think is even more impressive in some ways. You know what I mean? Like, it's incredible. He's, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
Give me a beat, Tomko. No.
Alright. I don't know why that didn't work. All right.
Something's happening with my parsec this evening.
Yeah.
That was just okay. Whatever, video game.
2.5. Yeah.
A bad whatever video game.
But build the rivalry.
Whatever video game.
Gain some XP. You're good. Okay. Okay.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
But
Whatever video game.
good promo. Good advertising. Oh, no.
Nope, that's totally okay. Amazing. Eos got injured for 5 weeks. Ah.
It's over. Hit the bell.
Okay. Trying our best. her training sequence. Nobody was. People weren't excited about her training sequence.
It's over. Ring it.
Disappointing.
Another Rhea Ripley squash match. That built rivalry.
2. That's 3. Ring it.
Dirty dumb. Disappointing. You know what? I got to admit, that kind of sounds about right.
Okay.
But you know, Briggs Mysterio is now level 4, which is good.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Watch.
So,
Petey,
Yes.
if you had 2 major events happening at the same time on opposite sides of the country, how would you decide which one you'd go to? And these are 2 different things that you're very, very passionate about.
I would.
You take what a great note.
It really would come down to like, okay. I mean, part of it would be okay. Who is going? Part of it would be like, which one I haven't gone. Maybe like another decision is like, is one of these one I haven't gone to yet? Like,
I have been to both
Yeah.
once.
like, am I gonna see
would
more
be
friends
about,
than the
would
other?
be about the people.
Yeah. Largely, it would be like, okay, who am I gonna get to see at which one? And what, what's gonna be?
It's a slight edge to going to west. Slight edge.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in
I had forgotten I'd given Braun Strowman this song. So
is it a Banjo Kazooie song?
I think it's just some silly song from Epidemic Sound that just sounds like
Okay.
clown music that I give to all the stupid people.
Fair.
Just out of habit. So I give it to him. I give it to Maga the Stallion, whatever his name is.
Who?
Nikita Lyons?
Ah, yeah.
Do people call her Maga
that?
the Stallion?
But they also
Okay.
call her Ultimo Wagon.
Yeah.
I don't know this person, but I'm gonna assume.
She's in NXT.
She's thick in body and in skull.
in mind.
But
Yeah.
but the body especially.
Yeah. So it's
The
like,
body especially.
Hopefully somebody
I
fucks
can
her
I
right
can
back in
I
one
can
day.
get I could take it or leave it.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I can take it or leave it. There's plenty of other more wonderfully thick folks out there.
Yeah.
I know I've brought this up before, but I will never get tired of seeing the WCW matches with the referees wearing the bow ties.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's perfect.
Love
Just the
how
right vibes.
they don't miss the details.
Yeah. This is
You
why
gotta-
it's like this is the best figure fed. The best virtual figure fed.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I forgot. I wasn't on the fucking game screen. Would have had to. I mean, of course. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Wait. What else was I? Another really great little package or video was Mariah May's promo on Dynamite. That was a film by Mariah May. That was pretty on point. Like those some of those lines some of those lines went hard. like we're don't worry, we're both gonna die. I just get to write your eulogy. It's like, all right.
This is some pro wrestling. That is pro wrestling. The greatest sport in the world.
There was some disheartening reporting from Sean Ross Sapp where he was talking about that the interpersonal relationship between Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter might be such that we shouldn't be expecting a reunion when she comes back.
I guess that means Rebel isn't coming back either, and that's just really disappointing.
Yeah.
Because I thought Rebel was really entertaining. For me, she was like the female Brandon Cutler,
Yeah.
and I just absolutely loved her. I thought she was a laugh riot.
And you know, I don't love trying to buy into any the scandalized backstage reporting, but that does start to people are pointing out that does start to kind of create a pattern with Britt Baker.
There seems to be a pattern with Britt Baker.
She seems to end up falling out with a lot of people.
You ever hear cats' tongues are like sandpaper?
Oh yeah.
But Sean Ross Sapp also reported earlier today that Adam Cole is getting closer to getting back in the ring, and he's going to start training to get ready to go back soon.
Yeah.
Good.
Adam
I think
Cole,
he's
bye.
he's doing that. I think somewhere he was saying that he's moving back to Pennsylvania, so he's in the process of that.
That's why they haven't been.
All of
any
those
party
undisputed
videos.
guys all have just had so many problems with injuries over the years. Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, not Roderick Strong, because Roderick Strong's a dog. He's a goat.
Yeah. He's
but-
neck strong.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Next strong will take you on.
But yeah, those guys have had so many injury problems for 5 years straight. Like Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly haven't been together for an extended amount of time in what feels like years.
Braun beats Braun. Yeah.
Braun Breaker proving himself.
It's been so good to just good to have Kyle O'Reilly back, and he seems to be having a blast with Mark Briscoe.
And he's having some really great matches.
Oh yeah.
Since coming back, he has not had a single bad match.
All right, so I think I saw somebody there was something that I saw on one of the Reddits, and it made me start to ask you guys, with the Casino Battle Royale, they asked for 10 guys. I don't know if you guys do 10 guys, but name 5 guys that you think should or you want to see in the casino gauntlet match.
Okay. Michael Oku.
Mhm.
Konosuke Takeshita.
Besides Takeshita, right?
Lee Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Commander,
Nice. Yeah.
and just for poops and chuckles, the Butcher.
Yeah.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
A little victory for Selena
I
Vega.
feel like a lot of these like clusterfuck matches with a lot of fast athletic guys. I sometimes like throwing one big man in there just
Oh, yeah.
to like wreck.
You got to have a
Some-
catcher.
How will they get him over the rope?
Big meaty men slapping meat.
Well, they don't have to
Have
get him
you
over the
wrestled
ropes.
once?
It's in the gauntlet. It's just whoever. It could end at any time once somebody gets a pinfall or submission or something like that, which I love. I think it's the best new idea AEW has had
1, 2. It's over. Hit the bell.
because they don't have to like force themselves to like all right, now we got to get through to everybody finally out in the ring, and you have to book for 30 people, and just then there's always like a few people that are kind of just show up and then get eliminated without really doing much of anything. And it's like, how about just having exactly how many people we have ideas for, and then once we have those people out there, that's when we can go home. We can go home wherever we want, whenever we want. We can go home.
Yeah, we can just fucking leave.
Yeah. You can just say, all right, let's go home and
Smart.
do the finish. Like,
It's a TV show,
exactly.
though. These things have to be kept within reason.
Yeah. But like basically, yeah, as soon as they need to go home, they can go home. So they don't have to wait. They don't have to like spend so much time. So they can get to they could keep it within a certain time very easily. While still doing the exciting like battle royale style thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Drew, who you got? Who you thinking?
I mean, who all is around the map? I forget who is in.
Well, I think the only person that's officially in is Orange Cassidy. He's got the number 1 spot.
Okay.
But
So
everything
it's
else is supposed to be a surprise.
But I couldn't remember if Cassidy was in it.
Yeah. He's the only official one that's officially in it.
Well, is Hangman in the map?
Not yet.
No, not yet. So he's
I
a
would
good
put
one.
Hangman.
Hangman?
I think Hangman and having the final be Hangman and Orange Cassidy would be good. Personally, I think that would be really smart.
All right. Whoever created Lucky Ali didn't bother to do anything with their entrance.
Does he have like an NXT entrance with
I don't know.
light and fuse and all of that?
I don't know, but I can tell you that this is the default entrance you get when you make one. This is Dire Intentions,
I mean,
and
this is fine.
yeah, it's just like it's fine. I'm just saying it's funny when it's like obviously, and if he wins, he'll do a thing where he has both hands in the air with fists, like, and look around, and then we'll hear the Danhausen song. I forget what the original name. That song is Hechicero's theme. But I think it's supposed to be sports or something, or like whatever I replaced with Hechicero's theme is like the one that gets put as default for entrances. And for some reason, the victory theme is a different one. It gets defaults to Hell's Demon, which is the one I have for what I changed with Danhausen's theme. That's his tradition. Since 2K22.
Petey.
Yeah.
I want Hechicero in the next Continental Classic.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
That's what we need. we need Hechisero in the next Continental Classic.
Oh yeah. We also need, I mean, another obvious one is like we also they haven't really been bringing up Konosuke Takeshita's run in the G1 like on TV.
Here's
They
what I've
really should.
observed. What I have observed is that they don't really do that in general.
Yeah.
This is not a new thing. I think the only time they mentioned stuff like this is for John Moxley, and at the time he was IWGP World Champion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that is something they don't really do. They're not doing it for Takeshita. They're not doing it for Anna Jay. They don't really do it for guys that go to Rev Pro or anything like that. It doesn't happen very much.
Yeah.
But because, quite frankly, I think us wrestling fans that are online, we need to remember 90% of people watching don't give nearly a shit as much as we do.
Yeah. But like, I think the only reason is like I want to see that as an opportunity for them to push him once he gets back. But
Valid, but
yeah,
it's
just for him. But yeah.
It's just not something they do.
Has a certain Luchadorian Prince made mention of where he's going?
No.
Could we see Irishman Rick O'Shea?
That one is a pretty good
Debut.
choice. I'm thinking.
I think AEW is more conducive to flippy shit anyway, so it makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm thinking for my guys, I'm thinking Ricochet. I have to double down on Michael Okuya. I think that's the more obvious one. They've even really been talking about him. They talked about his like challenge for the American title, MJF, and so that one I think is straightforward. Let's see who else. I think Hangman. He might even have a chance at winning it to set up a match to go off. Well, depends on certain things. I think if Hangman wins, if it enters and wins, that might be your clue that Swerve is retaining.
Feel like
But you could also get Moxley entering if his vacation's over, or if he feels like it. You wouldn't want to miss. I want I want Pac in there.
The Flipper Zero is not illegal.
A Pac in there, because I know it's a cliche to say British person should be at All In, but it's Pac.
It's very cliche.
But it's Pac.
But it's the bastard.
Yeah, it's the bastard Pac, and he especially deserves to have an All In moment. Especially since they're setting him up to lose to the
Excuse me, gentlemen.
the American/international champion at All Out.
BRB.
Okie dokie. I think I already named 5 people, but I was trying to think of more people. But like, yeah, I think those are some of the people that I would think I could see being there. Holy crap! What, inverted 450? What the fuck? Oh, Lucky Ali already 2 up on this Iron Man. Who are you thinking, Kaz?
I've been enjoying some of the stuff from Brian Keith. I think you just throw him in there just to up his profile, right? I think you always have to have people in there just to up their profile, right? So I think Brian Keefe is somebody you can put in there to up their profile. I think trying to think of surprise but fun, right? It could be the return of Daniel Garcia, maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but
So I'll put those two in there. It's all right. It's one of two returns, right? It's either Daniel Garcia's return or Kenny Omega's return.
it might be.
But I'm not gonna change my answer, right? I'm just at two.
It might be too early for Kenny Omega, but I like hoping for it.
Yeah. I think like
If we get
DJM said,
I'll be happy.
Takeshita.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a.
Oh, here comes the worm.
Maybe somebody from the House of Black.
Scotty Too Hottie isn't like, he didn't turn out to be like an asshole, right?
I don't think so.
I
He's
don't
the guy.
know the way
I
to
know.
say that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I liked him as a kid.
I think he's just a guy, and I think he has like a school and stuff. Like
You know what? Fuck it. Throw Samoa Joe in there for me.
Yeah.
That's my. We need Samoa Joe back.
Bring Samoa Joe back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The whole reason, I forgot to say this earlier, the whole reason I love Steiner Math is because I heard the story of that Samoa Joe was directly behind
Kurt
the
Angle.
camera,
Yeah.
and like Samoa Joe was cracking up laughing behind the camera, and like you can notice Scott Steiner see it during the promo, and he just decides, I'm gonna double down and do this for longer than I was planning on because fuck it, I'm making that guy laugh. Anytime you quote unquote pop the boys in the back, automatically more funny to me. And he was actively doing it while cutting the promo.
Like, yeah, this is working. This is fun.
Yeah.
Because Steiner in TNA was always supposed to be he's nuts. Like,
Yeah.
and like people like, I think there's probably a lot of people that see that as a meme and secondhand and don't realize that that was part of his character, is that he was kind of unhinged and a little nuts. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Because they essentially brought him in and were like, yeah, no, do whatever crazy bullshit you want. We don't care. Like, we have Scott Steiner, that's cool.
yeah, like
we're
there's
done.
like him talking to Bubba Ray and going like, I got freaks 8 days a week. I'm like, what? That's how's that? Like, like,
Scott Steiner's a dumbass. Fucking puppet.
there's a lot of
Do you
great
want to
moments.
be with Samoa Joe, or do you want to be with a genetic freak?
He's fat. Just yelling, he's fat.
What?
Ooh, Lucky Ali with a mounting lead on Otis in this match. I wonder if they probably don't have British rounds in this game, but it'd be cool if they had it. Like, probably not going to be in GM mode because there's no point, but in the rest of the match, in the rest of the game. This is fascinating. What else is yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like And then
Very much from here,
do one comment.
Amberstein Chapel Run in the shower. Not the shower.
Oh my god. Fucking. I'm still like. I'm still catching myself having fucking kangaroo queen breakdancer occupying my real estate in my brain. Like, and it's ridiculous, and it's kind of it's so dumb that that's gonna be what people remember from breakdancing at the Olympics. Like, people are gonna just remember the memes and like, and I was kind of, I know people like, there's a lot of like, oh, we don't want breakdance to become a sport, and it's like, okay, but like, that's not you. There's the Red Bull BC1 and things like that. There's a lot of things that can amplify it, but like, it's so annoying because like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, and then like people were like trying to make excuses for it, and I think one of the first excuses was like, oh, she's trying to bring in like modern interpretive dance, and it's like, so she's this white girl taking something from another culture and injecting things that don't need to be put in there for her own purposes. Yeah, sounds about white, yeah. Sounds about white. It's like the problem is that she just didn't have any of the fundamentals. It doesn't even need to be like about the flippy stuff. None of her movements were tight. None of it popped. None of it was like, it all felt like it was just a scatter shot of silly moves. I mean, rather than like having a flow and transitions, and like, because you can do like some silly moves. That's the humor is part of breakdancing, the creativity, but like it needs to. You need to have actual rhythm and be able to dance.
Yeah, rhythm is important for this.
That's what had me worked up.
What the fuck are you doing? This fucking cat.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Otis.
Oh no, the cat is trying to climb up on my very vertical chest. Like, I'm sitting upright, and the cat's just like, I can climb this. And look, no, I'm not leaning this time. Like, you asshole. You cannot do this. It's decidedly impossible. Stop it.
Cat's gonna do what they want to do.
They're gonna damn sure try, I guess.
Yeah. I think this is pretty much academic on regard to I think Lucky Ali has this. Or just he's just laying in the punishment. Damn.
That was a top rope to the floor DDT. That is
It'd be rough to take.
wildly unnecessary.
It feels like it'd be really, really rough to take.
Absolutely.
Like this one-winged angel tough to take.
Yeah.
I know there are bad bumps, but my God.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like when you get to like do there it is. Yeah,
Wait,
arms up.
did the game keep going after he went through a table?
It was Iron Man.
It was Iron Man. 50-minute Iron Man match.
Okay.
So yeah, he was. Lucky Ali had a 4-1 lead. He was just punishing Otis for the sake of punishing him. I gotta give Lucky Ali his theme at some point. All right, let's see. Lucky Ali impressing. Okay. But you know what? I just had a lot of really tired people. It's gonna be tough for me going forward because I'm gonna have to like
Yeah.
rest a lot of people. So much.
Yeah, it was almost like my pay-per-view or whatever the fuck, where I didn't have anybody to play.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ring of Honor. You have one new rivalry with Biggie and Cruz against the Good Brothers. The brothers versus the Good Brothers. Uncle Howdy and Tony Nese have a rivalry now. Tony Nese winning. All right, no rivalry there. Okay. WCW.
Somehow got good booking. What the fuck? Whatever, man.
All right, you got good booking too. Okay. We have a level 4 rivalry with the Battle of the Flannel, and them two have a rivalry now. Okay, AEW Dynamite. Ali and Otis is now a level 2 rivalry. This is now level 3. This is a brand new rivalry. Nice. Okay, TNA, good booking. This is now level 4 rivalry. Have a new rivalry, but Ioska is injured. Rich Holland and Hector Garza. Finn Balor and Montez Ford is the level 3 rivalry, so you keep building that. There you go. All right, let's take it. Let's run the numbers.
Fix the bridge.
All right. Ring of Honor, you gained 37,000 fans.
I needed that money real bad.
You gained 71,000 and ended up at 93,000.
God, I need that money real bad.
Yeah.
Having all normal matches on a show feels bad.
Yeah. Piper Niven and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, work really well as together as a tag team, apparently. So that's good. Okay, TNA Wrestling, 41,000 fans, a little bit more, for $41,000. So.
Okay, come on, hold still.
Yeah.
Parsec.
I'm not fucking moving, man.
Well,
I've cat
all
my
right,
lap. I think I'm moving.
we generated some revenue in spite of my fuckery.
Yeah. And just some discussion on rivalries and things like that. Io Sky, everybody. Indy Hartwell attacked Io during the match.
Let's see. Petey, can you move down?
Okay.
Well, I never read my social media, and I don't know why.
All right. Chad Gable needs time off. All right. Okay. I'll remember that.
All right. So that's there.
Thank you.
WCW gained 32,000 fans and some money. No big notes, but
not too bad with the month.
yeah.
Could have did. I need better. I got to start earning fans. I got to start bringing in the fans. Breaker, but you're gonna. Okay.
I have curly fries, gentlemen.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. 40,000.
From where? Wait, from where?
Okay, 120,000. If that's gonna double.
It is a place here called Bucharest.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, not you don't also have the
Hey, Dynamite get that much money. I want to check their books. Open the books.
Yeah, we just got
Show
some
your
deals.
books.
Where does Ultra Mantis Black come from? Lol. It's like, hey, yeah. Wait till you see them do work. All right, so if that's gonna get doubled, that means I'm gonna have $310,000. That's okay.
That's a good card.
Yeah. Special promotion ensures that you'll retain most of your
Thanks,
fans
Connor.
this week.
Mhm.
That's for
That's
TNA.
in my lap. Since you got the shot.
Contract negotiation for me. Okay. I need to use that at some point.
You can have one of these.
Still on top. But I think number 3. Okay, so it's a nice spot. So there's
Yeah.
only about
I'm gonna have to hit Petey with some harder
20,000.
cards next week.
20,000 fan gap between 2 and 3. 29,000 fan gap. And
That's some money to spend next week.
yeah, you have.
Yeah, you get some good money.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey, Drew, why are you so
everything.
poor?
Fuck off.
It's a
Why are you
business.
so poor?
Takes money to make money.
Poor ass
Down
bitch.
there with.
Art's imitating life. Paul Heyman doesn't have no money.
All right, 3 weeks till full gear. Go ahead, Ring of Honor. Go ahead and check your email.
Neither did ROH, unfortunately.
Hunter mad.
He's gonna
Oh.
offer some.
Wait. One. Okay. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh no.
you press enter twice. Well, you know what? He's gonna be happy. You gave him his money.
Oh.
Hey, but you're gonna get some free physical training if you want it. I was gonna put it there just in case, in case you put the press enter, so that it would be at least a good one.
Guess who she's talking to?
You can do free for one of them, and a thing like, or 30,000. I probably want to do the free one. Yeah, it doesn't matter who you think. You can view roster by person Z.
Huh.
He's gonna
Guess who she's talking to on the phone?
he's gonna heal him
Good
up
luck.
real well.
Not
Piper needs some time off.
He's been around all summer. Slowly inched his way.
Nothing. Okay, small increase. Overall solution for you. You're gonna have ourselves a little partnership.
Emergency.
Are we paging Dr. Beta back there?
Yes. Apparently we are.
Doing Budats? Fucking. Shout out to the Philippines.
Patient Dr. B.
You gotta do the
That's
Budat
everywhere.
stance properly. Yeah, all right. All set there. Excited.
Take it home, Mr. Petey.
Freaking my stream deck isn't functioning. I hate it. Thank y'all for being with us for another episode of Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K24 MyGM. Be sure to hit that follow button. Check out the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Be sure to come out if you're over there on YouTube. Come on over to Twitch. Follow us over there. Twitch.tv/RebelliTV. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, do all the things. Until next time. Hasta los huevos. Bye-bye. Annyeong.
Have a good night. I'm gonna go play Football Manager.
Grind nut.
Fighting.